Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dog So Yellow. Our goal here is to help educate referees, players, and coaches to get a better understanding of the thought process referees have when making decisions. We will be watching 3 clips today from the second half and overtime of the 2022 Men's College Cup Final between number 3 Syracuse and number 13 Indiana. These 3 are a little more difficult to identify, in my opinion. We will really need to look at several aspects of each play to determine the final call or no call. As a reminder, our high-level reviews will be available for everyone on the website and on YouTube. Starting on February 1st, our detailed level reviews will only be available to our regional and national members. Please sign up for a membership to continue seeing these detailed reviews. Through the end of February, please use the discount code LAUNCH2023 for 20% off our national membership, which is for an entire year. If you're not willing to commit to a year, feel free to become a regional member, which is monthly. Let's look at the first clip from the second half of the 2022 Men's College Cup Final. In the 17th minute, Syracuse has a free kick in the defensive third. They play the ball long, and it falls to number 10 of Syracuse. The ball bounces high and hits the attacker on the arm and drops directly to his feet. He is then able to turn, take a few touches, and get a decent shot off on the play. Let's dig into the considerations for handball and see if this should have been called. Unfortunately, it's very hard to get a still image of this play. Watch the clip a few times, and you can clearly see that the ball is played off the Syracuse player's feet and then hits his right elbow and drops back down to his feet. Number 42, does the hand move towards the ball or does the ball move towards the hand? 43, is the player's hand or arm in a natural position or an unnatural position? 44, does the player attempt to avoid the ball striking the hand? Let's move on and take a look at a couple of things from a positioning perspective. Number 204, does the referee create a good viewing angle in order to arrive at the correct decision? 209, does the referee anticipate play and show good acceleration and speed? And 239, is the referee's position close enough to control the further development of the situation? Based on the considerations we've outlined for both handball and positioning, this is the first clip we've discussed that I believe the referee is likely wrong in this situation. I think this likely should have been called handling. We will look into this in our detailed review and touch on some of the aspects of positioning that may have led to a different outcome. In the 78th minute, Syracuse is on the attack. The attacker has a mistouch and loses control of the ball. The IU player then proceeds to kick the ball, and the goalkeeper picks it up directly off of his defender's foot. In this situation, I have not found any guidance from the FIFA considerations. So let's look into a few questions we need to answer to determine if this was a pass back. Andy's question number 1. What leads up to the suspected back pass? A2. Does the attacker have control of the ball? A3. Is the defender deliberately playing the ball backwards? A4. Is the defender fully outstretched and lunging at the ball with less body control than they would like? Based on these questions, I think it is safe to say that this should not be considered a back pass. We'll look into why in our detailed review of this clip. Please sign up for a regional or national membership to keep seeing our detailed reviews and answers to the questions we propose in the high-level reviews. Let's move on to our third clip of the day. With a minute and 25 seconds left in overtime of a tie game, Indiana wins possession of the ball and moves upfield in a counterattack. The Indiana midfielder goes down. The IU bench is obviously upset that no call was made. Let's take a look at the few things and see what our decision is. are considerations for a careless foul. Number 2, does the player act without precaution when making the challenge? Does the player have a chance to play the ball in a fair manner? Which part of the body does the player use to make contact? 17, on which part of the opponent's body is contact made? And 20, does the player charge the opponent in a fair manner? Based on what we've outlined to determine if there is a careless foul, I would suggest that this was a very good no call. The challenge is primarily shoulder to shoulder with minimal hand contact. Thanks again for watching today's episode. I want to give you a few reminders of what we have going on right now. Please sign up for a membership. We have 3 levels of memberships available. For the national or yearly membership, please use the discount code LAUNCH2023 for a 20% discount. If you're not willing to commit to a yearly subscription, please consider our regional membership, which is a monthly option. And as a reminder, our detailed level reviews will only be available for our regional and national members starting February 1st. Number 2, please share these episodes with referees, coaches, and players to help them learn a bit more about the thought process referees have. I've sent some of the episodes to coaches and have received some really good feedback from them. Number 3, if you haven't subscribed to our newsletter, please do so. We will be sending out weekly updates with this list. I want to make sure to send updates to everyone that is interested. Number 4, please like and comment on our posts on the website, YouTube, and Facebook. Feel free to include any questions you have or send your questions to contact@dogsoyellow.com. Keep an eye out for our upcoming high level and detailed level reviews. Cheers, and have a great day.